That's just what we gotta do, bro.
More like 2 more things and then I'm good to go.
Another thing try to talk about is like modern day slavery.
Oh, okay, good, chill.
No. We're literally, us as a podcast, we're gonna establish this. We get fucking canceled, we get canceled. But we're just stating the way we think of things, and we're very open-minded to hearing other people out. That's the difference. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, the way I may think about a gay person, the way I may think about a fucking transgender, I would definitely be down to have a conversation with that person to hear them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'll be down to like have a chat with a transgender. Like, dude, I don't care. Like, dude, as long as they're happy, like, oh, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy too. Like, dude. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I don't know if I'd be able to contribute that much to that situation, bro.
Why?
Because I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that type of shit, bro.
So, what you mean you don't have an opinion on that shit, though?
Like, to me, like, I feel like, people are just gonna do what they do, and, I do what I do. You know what I mean?
True.
So it's like I don't really think about like hearing out someone's point of view, because it's like I know that they bleed the same. I bleed. They're living the same life. They're going through the same grind. Trying to get money, survive in this world, all that type of shit, bro. That like I don't really care what the fuck you do or what like what your interests are, or like who the fuck you fuck. It's like we're all the same at the end of the day, bro.
We are.
We just wasted it. We wasted it.
But look, this is why it ties into like the way you grew up. Like a lot of people, bro, I'm telling you, like a lot of people out there, they grew up a certain way. Like me, bro, I'm saying, like I grew up a lot of different ways than a lot of these motherfuckers, bro. Like I never like one thing was the discipline, bro. I'll tell you, like I never knew like a lot of people wasn't getting their ass beat, bro. Like I thought everybody used to get their ass whooped. I thought that was a thing. I thought everybody used to get their ass handed to them if they did something wrong. Like, even the slightest thing ever, I usually thought, just a little smack in the cheek. That's what I thought. Yeah. Man, like when you grow up in fucking school, then you start realizing, like, oh shit, maybe I am the only one. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that first time you go over to a friend's house, bro, and you're like expecting it to be the same, bro, but it's looking like different vibe.
It's like better, and you're like, you're like, oh my god, I wish these motherfuckers were my parents. Bro, you ever thought that shit though? Like, but I guarantee I thought that at least once. I guarantee at least once.
It was the opposite for me, bro. I came from like a nicer kind of house, and then I had some friends that were like a little bit more ghetto, bro. So I went over to their house and I was like, damn. Thank God I ain't in this fucking house.
I don't know, bro. Like the ghettoest house here in Vegas, it's still like hella nice to me though. Like, I mean, I ain't saying I grew up like hella ghetto, but like yeah, Hawaii, bro. Like the house that like me and my family grew up in, dude, that shit's run down. Like I'll show you now, dude. It's nothing compared to what it used to be. Like if we have, like, hopefully we can find some pictures of like the house we grew up in. Man, that shit was so fucking ran down. It was all fucked up, man. We had no AC in that bitch. We had no door. Fucking our walls were eaten up by termites. I was like, what the fuck kind of ghetto ass shit is this, bro? We got termites tearing up our fucking walls and shit, bro. What is this? But it was cool though, cause like, dude, this shit was normal. It was weird, bro. It was normal. And then I came to the mainland, and like our house, me was fucking, dude. Like our first mainland house, like may consider to be as ghetto. Like it was an apartment. It was like a 2-bedroom. Like it was like 1 bedroom. Like it was like a it wasn't a studio because they had a bathroom. It was like a 1-bedroom house, like apartment. Bro, that shit was fucking amazing, bro. We were like, holy shit. We had hella people there too. We had like, I think it was like me and all my sisters. My brothers haven't moved up yet. They moved up like 2 years later, like a year later. But it was crazy, man. Probably looking back on this shit.
All right, I'm ready, man. You're ready.
Well, the thing about that is, I've been recording this whole time. That's why I've been
crazy.
getting. That's why I've been getting deep because I know we're high, so we have to record it now.
Oh my
I know
god,
for a
bro.
fact.
We didn't even do a fucking intro, bro. What kind of fucking podcast is this, bro?
We didn't. But
We didn't. We probably have to cut this shit up, bro.
no,
We have to cut
we're gonna do it
that
straight
part.
up. We're doing it straight up.
Welcome
No cuts.
to our podcast, guys. We don't really know our name of the podcast, so
No, we're here with me and Martinez. We've been talking all the time. You know what I'm saying? We just I didn't want to tell him. But
just like a little pre podcast before we get into the real shit.
But yeah, that was like a little inside, you know. Not a lot of people know, but the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Not a lot of people know that.
No, that is a good tip.
A lot of people know that. I just had to, I had those effects out there.
All right. So what are you gonna do with this gameplay? Are you gonna screen record or what?
Oh yeah, I'm already screen recording.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's already been recording.
All right,
just
get into
chilling
the game. Online multiplayer. Or does it play with? I'll play with friends. All right. First question, Mason.
Hold on, before we go into that,
What?
I'm gonna start us off with a quote.
All right. Are we gonna pray? Say our amen?
Now, I'll start off with this one quote. I don't know who said it, but I guess it kind of hits a little bit more home to me. It says, "While you're busy looking for the perfect person, you're probably missed the imperfect person you could make you perfectly happy."
Oh my god, bro. That's such a generic ass quote, bro.
That's a good quote though. Think about it, bro. While you're busy looking for the perfect person, you'll probably miss the imperfect person you could make you perfectly happy, bro. Dude, that's so key deep though.
I mean, low key, but like at the same time, it's kind of stupid.
It is though, but a lot of people like bro, think about it, bro. We're in the age where like it's hard. Bro. I mean, I was dating this girl for a minute, but probably not. This is probably gonna be done after this. I don't know, but that was bad.
Yeah.
But it's probably over with me and her. But who knows, bro? You never know. Like you're talking to people the whole time. You never know. Like that one person you probably thought was a red flag must have been that only red flag. You never know if that person was the actual.
True. I don't know, man. I feel different because like I never been in the situation where I've had like someone like me that I kind of like put off to the side to like pursue something else.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been in that position. I've always been, had a crush on a girl and then I got like friend zoned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So I don't feel like, if you're paying attention to something that there might be something. What the fuck was that quote?
Quote says, "While you're busy looking for the perfect person, you'll probably miss the imperfect person who could make you perfectly happy."
Nah, bro, I never had someone off to the side that might have been better for me than the person I'm pursuing. You know what I mean?
You never know, bro, because you never know if you had a friend that you probably were hella close to, and you never knew she was digging you those times.
Bro, I feel like I've always had a feeling if a female had a crush on me or some shit like that, or I don't know if we're just doing specifically like relationships and stuff like that, or if we're doing like maybe like a friend,
Yeah, man. That one's kind of wild.
I'm gonna create this game.
All right, let me. I'll leave mine.
Yeah, my first question though. Have you played the game of life?
I played the game of life?
We're playing the game of life while talking about life.
Yeah, we're playing the game of life right now. So I understand what you mean by are we playing the game of life?
The game we're playing for the podcast, bro.
I'm not playing the game of life. I am playing the game of life.
All right. Some fucking rando just joined me. The code 6192.
6192?
Yep.
Six, 192.
Bit.
That's all I'm saying, though, bro. Me personally, I feel like I missed so much signs and opportunities in my life that, like, I think this time I wasn't trying to miss any, bro. Does that make any sense?
Anything like specific or like just in general?
Well, in the past, like, I didn't really like give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I guess now because of my age, I kind of give a fuck. So I guess I paid attention a little bit more. I think me paying attention a bit more kind of cost me. But according to her, she feels like she was a woman. But I don't know.
I don't know, man. That stuff's really tricky, bro. You know, depends on the person.
Dude,
you know,
as a man, think about it. As a man, automatically, we're supposed to take responsibility for this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what sucks about like society and shit. Like that you have to, as a man, take responsibility for that. Like if you I don't know how to put it, bro. Like, but I know what you're talking about, like, but it's just a reality. It's a reality. Like I can't explain it anymore. It's a reality. This is how it is, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't know, bro. You know.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't know. You're a fucking dude, dude.
Oh my god, dude. I've never been in a situation like that, bro.
I mean, why is it doing this shit to me? Oh, I gotta actually spin. Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, bro. Come on, now it's a game.
But yeah, actually, I think it was just me trying to. I don't know. You haven't been in a situation, but I think it's the fact of overachieving is what cost me. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole situation. That's how I feel about it. Everybody's Martinez?
He's difficult, bro. I don't know.
Oh
You
shit!
get to go again? That's crazy. All right,
You ain't beating that. You ain't beating that.
My turn to spin.
Yep.
Oh, you see the stars? I'll take a 3. All right. Ready for questions, Nick.
What's up, bro? Hit me with it.
Okay. So really quick before we get into these questions, my thought process into when I was writing these questions up was I want to know more about you, man. I want to know more about your stance on shit. Some shit that like stuff I personally think about, and I wonder how like the majority of society thinks like if they're in my yeah, bro.
Oh.
All right, first one. I think it's gonna be it might be a little bit boring, but what's your stance on politics, bro?
Politics?
Yeah, politics. Are you like really into politics like that, bro? Or you like lean toward one party more than the other?
No, I'm not into politics. For me personally, it's whatever would benefit my family personally.
Yeah.
That's what it means. Like, I care less than Democrat, Republican, conservative, wherever the fuck you are. I couldn't care less. To be honest with you, I really couldn't care less. As long as it benefits me and my family, that's all I care about. Like, it may sound selfish to a lot of people be like, oh, you only thinking about yourself, which is fucking weird. That shit don't fucking spin, bro. It's fucking like dumb. Like, why you gotta worry about my fucking decision? You know what I'm saying? But you're not people think like that. Like, dude, nobody's gonna agree. But you know what I'm saying? We could agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can have our own opinions, but the thing about people nowadays, they're too afraid to have their own opinion. Like nowadays, a lot of people are too afraid to voice, you know, say how they're really feeling. And me personally, like I know you do this already. Like I really don't care. Like if I say something and they hurt somebody, I feel bad though after the fact. But if I said it, I fucking meant it. You know what I mean? If I fucking said it, I fucking meant it. So nah, I'm sorry to whoever feels that way. But that's just how I am. Just fucking straight up. But it's hard nowadays, man. Like I don't know.
Yeah, so you don't really like lean towards not even like really much the ideology of
No,
each like party, but like just how
no,
people act in that certain party, bro. Like how people that are like
it's
mostly
all
like
over the place, bro. Because think about it. Because let me ask you this question: what is
yeah.
your stance on firearms? What's your stance on?
Oh, bro, you're jumping the gun, bro. That was a
No,
question I got.
no, but
That
no,
was a
but that
question.
but yeah, okay, that's the question you got, but that's the question that ties into your question. So I'm gonna answer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
ask you that.
We'll go straight
I'm
into it,
finna
bro.
get married. Oh, it's you. Alright. But yeah, what is your stance on firearms, dude? Like, how do you really feel about that?
Nope.
Hello.
You hear me?
Yep.
My PC just took a shit, bro.
Oh God.
Anyway, bro. Continue, bro.
Continue. You forgot what I
Continue.
asked you, bro. Motherfucker.
No, the
I,
fucking mic cut off, bro.
oh me?
Yeah, because my
Oh.
PC was freaking out.
I was asking you. I was flipping the fucking script on you. I was asking you, what is your stance on gay marriage? I'm like,
Game, bro.
what is what is your stance on firearms, bro? Like how do you feel about that shit? Because it
Listen,
ties
bro.
into the whole like politics conversation. So I want to see how you stand on that, and I'm gonna tell you
So
like how I am.
this
Like
is
it's hard for me to decide.
okay. Let's get going into it. So for me, I'm a very logical person, though, right? And this
Okay.
might piss a bit people off, because
Okay.
most of the people that we know and that we work with and stuff like that, they're like really into firearms, bro, or they're like
Yeah.
paramilitary type shit. Like they got their own personals on them. I just view guns as a weapon, bro. Like straight up. Like I always try to look for like the best and like how useful something is or like all that type of shit. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, bro, what is a gun used for?
It's used to to me it's used to it's intent to harm. That's my thought on firearm.
Exactly, bro.
Intent to harm.
And
Because what else is the
most
firearm
people,
gonna do? Then what are you
yeah,
gonna do with firearm? Nothing else, right?
yeah. Because most people that are pro gun and shit like that, they say, "Oh, I need a gun because I need to protect myself." You know what I mean? But the way I see it, bro, guns are just tools people use to either hurt, injure, kill somebody, or intimidate somebody by threatening to hurt, kill, or shoot somebody. You know what I mean? Like theoretically, bro, in a perfect world, guns shouldn't be a thing. You know what I mean? If we lived in a perfect world where nobody tried to kill each other, nobody tried to steal, do all this bullshit, we wouldn't need guns, right? Basically, you hear me?
Yeah, I guess my mic took a shit too. I'm back. Sorry. My mic took a shit. Well, I was basically agreeing with you, bro.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's like yeah, like it said they intent to harm, bro. Like there's really nothing else other than if you own the
Yeah.
firearm, there's nothing either to do than shoot something
Hmm.
and shoot something. Like what the fuck else are you gonna own a firearm? You're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
shoot something. Like what else are you gonna do, bro? Do you fucking? I'm gonna get married, bro. I'm gonna be gay today. Hey, shout out to all the gay
Oh,
people out there. I ain't gay,
oh
bro.
my god.
Fuck y'all, but I ain't gay. Fuck gay people.
All
Don't
right,
be
this
offended, bro.
podcast over
Don't be
really quick.
offended to the gay people, but fuck y'all. Hey, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
shout
god.
out y'all today. You know what I'm saying? It's for the
And
gay
there goes
motherfuckers out there.
accountability right there, bro. RIP.
Yeah, there goes our fucking bro. Yeah, there goes our fucking sponsorship. God damn
There
it.
goes sponsors, bro.
But I still fuck with y'all gay motherfuckers though.
Oh my god, amazing. All right,
Any,
before Miss,
you know what?
ladies and
Anyways,
gentlemen, bro.
before I burn myself and cancel myself, I'm gonna go back onto Martini's topic. But yeah, like guns, like they really, there's really nothing else to do other than fucking
Yeah.
are, bro. So that goes back to, you know, the like you asking me about politics question. Like me personally, I do not want to own a firearm. I don't want to hurt somebody, but that's when circumstances, you know, situations come in, like the way the world is going now.
Yeah,
You have
exactly.
no choice but to arm yourself, which is the scariest thing ever. Like, how does the world come to the point where you have to arm yourself when another human being is harming you? Holy fuck, bro! Like, I mean, even before, like, people used to beat the shit out of each other and all that. You know what I mean? But it was nothing to the extent like nowadays. People just fucking killing each other, dude. It's insane. Shit, listen.
Oh,
Ready, bro? Do this shit.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. So like you were saying, bro.
Oh, you ain't beating that. You ain't beating 8. Oh,
Watch,
my bad,
watch
my bad.
me.
Let me add. Sorry. So yeah, as I was talking about, but yeah, that's the whole thing with the gun. Like, it's my stance, bro. Like, I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to shoot nobody, dude. To be honest with you, but I have to own a firearm.
Yeah, that's the shitty thing about America, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to that Childish Gambino song. This is America. Don't get me slipping, no. Don't get me slipping, no.
Yeah, but a lot of people make the argument, you know, that I have guns, like a collection of guns, because I use it for sport. You know what I mean? Like they go out and they kill animals, or like go hunt, you know, for like meat and all that type of shit.
True.
But at the end of the day, bro, you're still killing something. You know what I mean? That gun's purpose is to kill. You know, the reason why firearms were invented was because back in the day we used to be at war with other countries, bro. Or like even like Civil War, bro.
Yeah.
They had like muskets and shit.
It's crazy how like it all resorted to violence. Like, why does everything we do have to resort to violence, bro? Like, why can't like everything we can't just talk shit over? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it possible? You can't talk shit over violence. So you gotta automatically jump straight to the point. Yeah, you gotta jump straight to the point and be like, nah, motherfucker. That shit, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it, bro.
But at the same time, man, like, I do see why they're necessary, bro. Like, it sucks that they're necessary,
but it's understandable. That's what like. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, like, if you were to ask me that question, I can't tell you what side I'm on. I really can't. Like, the reason why I don't like firearms, but future to get this in your future to get for your family to get. I want pigs, baby. We're gay.
Anyway.
Gay.
Okay. Yeah, man. But I can definitely see why people need guns. It's like the fucking wild west out here, bro. Like, everybody got a fucking gun. More states are starting to do open carry type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why the hell wouldn't I get a gun when fucking, you know, someone next door to me fucking probably has a gun, and you know what, they're fucking like go crazy on fucking day.
You know what's crazy though?
Shooting up.
Because you could have the freedom of speech, you know, basically protecting you from saying all this wild shit. And it's crazy because you got the freedom of speech, and if you say some freedom of speech to somebody, and you say some shit sideways to somebody, then they got the freedom to bear arms. They fucking shoot your ass, bro. Yeah, boom. What you say? Boom.
Bro, the main reason I brought up I wanted to talk about this shit is because I've been seeing so many videos on social media, bro, of like fucking people, you know, exercising their right to protect themselves, bro.
Yeah.
And if it came to the point where I had to shoot somebody, bro, I'm gonna shoot them in the leg. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fucking pop a cap in their fucking head, bro. Like, I just feel like that's unnecessary.
Like, I mean, if they were to have a firearm though, you gotta do what the fucking necessary. You gotta shoot them in the head, but you can shoot them in the fucking like chest, like stomach. Maybe they survive. Maybe.
But the videos I saw, bro, they were just like normal people, you know, just like getting in a fight, bro, with somebody, and then they just pull out the gun, bro. Yeah. And then they would just unnecessarily just pop off like fucking 5, 6, 7, 10 rounds in their fucking in their stomach, bro. I'm like, all right, bro. At that point, they're already fucking dead. Like, you don't need to shoot that many fucking rounds.
They don't know. I mean, that is kind of wild. Like, to me, like, I get it. if you have something against somebody and you gotta handle your business, bro. But like, it sucks that you're gonna have to take their life. But like, bro, if they're
Yeah,
dead, don't disrespect them anymore, bro. Like, come
yeah,
on, man.
man.
Like, you already killed them. There's really no
Like,
fucking reason.
yeah, bro. It's not the fucking like Michael Myers, bro. Like you're gonna shoot them and then turn around and then they're gonna disappear, like turn back around, bro. But they're fucking human, bro. They get shot, they're gonna be fucked up. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be able
Mm-hmm.
to attack you. Like,
Brains. Shit. Yeah. First surgeon, baby.
they're getting all the good shit. Good topics. Good
I got me
topics.
and my boyfriend in the back, dog.
All right. You wanna go more lighthearted, or you wanna get into something deep?
Well, I was gonna ask you, do you believe this though?
Believe what?
Like, so, do you suffer more in imagination than in reality? Makes sense, though?
Do I struggle more in reality or
Does your ideals and aspirations burden you more than the current situation?
yeah, bro? You're just taking all my questions, bro.
I'm gonna just tell you right now. I'm gonna just straight up. For me personally, bro, that my aspirations are fucking killing me, bro. Like the way that I portrayed myself and the way I set the landscape for myself, you know, when I was like 15, 16. Oh my fucking god, did I be very disappointed in myself. My 16-year-old self would have been me now. He'd be happy the fact that I had a car. He'd be disappointed the fact that I'm in debt. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like I'm in crazy debt. That's why I don't really care about sharing it. But I'm in debt. You know what I'm saying? But that's just like a lot of people nowadays. A lot of people are in debt. That's an unfortunate, you know, reality about America. Like not even America. That's just the unfortunate reality of life, bro. Like everybody gets that fucking, you know, like you have no fucking choice. It's like you either sink or drown, man. So you fucking swim or drown, swim or drown. One of the two, bro. You gotta fucking pick a wave. It's either like it's very fucking hard to make it out. You know what I'm saying? You sell your fucking soul. Simple, bro. I don't even want to say you sell your soul because you can make it out, like, you know, like doing your own entrepreneur business and stuff like that. But like, it is very fucking scary.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. And that's crazy, bro, because one of my questions was long-term aspirations, bro. So
Yeah.
get into it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit, fucking. Like me personally, like my aspirations of what I had in life is fucking compared to what I thought I would be 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago, what I thought, nowhere fucking.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
it's kind of upsetting, but then again, it's not because it could be a lot worse. Cause I already know, like I could have spiraled down, fucking rabbit hole. Like, I could have been some crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when y'all was out there in college. You know, I was back when we were in Vegas, hanging out with wow, like, oh my god, it was random, bro. But
so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna kind of combine both our questions, bro. So, like, back, like you said, bro, like back when you were like what, like 10 or 11 or some shit.
Like 13-ish, 14. Because 10, 11, you can't really think about shit like that. But I said 13, 14-ish. When I was getting to high school, yeah, I was really thinking
you would have like seen where you are right now.
What's up?
Type shit. Like if you were 13, you would have like seen like where you're at right now in life.
If I was 13, I would see right now, I'd be disappointed.
Yeah. So you talked a little about that. So you spoke on that a little bit. But where do you see yourself like
10 years from now?
Like 10 years from now, bro.
Dude, 10 years from now, I just hope I'm fucking happy. And I just hope I'm alive. That's just it, bro. Like, I was right now, like, I just hope I survive. And I hope that my mental health doesn't get to me somehow. I mean, bro, my mental health is perfect fine now. Like I'm cool now. I'm just hoping that shit doesn't spiral back down because I hate that shit, dude. I never feel that way, which is scary as shit. Like that fucking shit was weird as hell. That whole little thing I had a while ago. But damn, how the fuck I still beat you? Like I've been beating you in all these races.
That's crazy, bro.
Or thingies. But I'm just hoping I don't spiral down. That's it.
Yeah.
I just hope it's just up from here. Like even if it's just a little progress 10 years from here, at least I could say that I didn't, drown myself. I didn't, like kill myself off my own like habit and shit. That's why I'm trying to kill all these habits slowly but surely. Today I bet a little bit more than I did. I think I bet like $100 today. Like, fuck, I should never done that.
Yeah.
It's all good. I paid all my bills, whatever, and I got the split paycheck thingy, so that's the reason why I did that shit. Because I already know for a fact I got money today even more.
Yeah, man.
More
Definitely. I don't know. For like me, I feel like it's more like
fate. Shit, what's my fate? Oh, I got a baby! I got a baby! I got a baby!
Yeah. But for me, it's more like I feel like some people are more like job career based. You know, when their aspirations are more like, I want to be like the most popular person, or I just want money type stuff. You know, for me, it's just like family, bro. Like I want to have meet like an amazing life partner, you know, and have as many kids as I can, bro. I'm gonna go out and meet as many kids as I can on this earth, bro.
Yeah, I already knew that. I already knew you motherfucking ass gonna have hella kids.
Yeah, bro. But it's a struggle, bro. Because like there's not really like a career I'm striving towards, bro. You know, I mean, I went through college, I got a degree, but it's like I feel like everybody kind of has that instance where they're just like, they're in the middle of their degree and they're like, do I even really want to do this? Like this type of shit? You know, I told myself I did all the work. You know, now I'm here, but like, y'all really want?
Nope. You said, did you really want to pursue it? Is that what you're saying, Marty?
Did my audio cut off?
No, my cut off. So I cut out or left it back.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know, man. Like, you think you're going somewhere in life, like when I was little, my parents wanted me to be in sports. You know what I mean? It wasn't really like a goal of mine, right? And I stuck to it. I went to every practice. I played every game. I got better. I'm wearing fucking big as shit. I wasn't like big weight wise, but I was like tall when I was little and I was playing. And I just kept with it. Ended up at Gorman. So I remember when I was playing youth football, bro. That's all the kids talked about, bro. When we were like 8th grade, 7th grade, it was about
being at Gorman.
Going to Gorman because they were the best in the city, bro. The best high school team in the city. They had fucking hella jerseys. All the best players went there. Then they went to college. Yep, they got recruited by all these colleges and shit. Like, yeah. So, stuck with it. My parents decided like it was worth the risk. So they ended up finding a way to fucking pay for that. And at the end of it, what did I get out of it? I got a scholarship to a shitty college. that was the opposite of my high school team because they were fucking horrible, bro. They couldn't win one game. I mean, I guess I got a degree out of it, but like, I'm not even using the fucking degree. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but I think you could use it if you really tried to. If you really like kicked into gear, I think.
Yeah, it would have to be something that's remote, bro. Right? I don't think I can go to like a big ass office and like work in a cubicle and go to a meeting.
Yeah, but you should also practice drawing too, bro.
Oh, I've never been like a finesse drawer, bro. That's why most people assume when you talk about graphic designers, bro, you're assuming that they're like an artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm more like Photoshop.
Yeah, you're like
Uh,
a compilation. Like
InDesign.
I don't know how you say it. It's not a compilation, but it's like a collage. You're like a collage thing.
It's like a billboard.
Yeah.
Someone make boards type shit, like logos.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's more of how you are.
yeah, but
That would be my advice. Like, if you were to actually pursue it, like, you should just start practicing drawing like crazy now. Cause you watch anime, bro. You might as well just fucking draw animes, dude. You fucking you watch
that's
anime,
much pressure, bro. You know me.
huh?
How much pressure they put on those animators, bro?
I mean, yeah, but you ain't gotta like fucking be a star or anything. Like, you just gotta be able to draw. Like, once you learn how to draw them, first, just chilling, bro. Say what? Lights went out.
It's just a stressful job of being animated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to do it for fun, that's cool. You know what I mean? You take the time, do your own thoughts, whatever ideas you have into it, and you just put like other people tell you to get out, just other things.
Game is over. That's pretty quick. I didn't even know this fucking game was over.
I got my ass whooped, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I skipped like almost half my turn, bro. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god, the come up. Oh my god. Bro, you beat me. How'd you get all those? Oh man, that's life right there, baby. And that's the game of life, folks. And that's the game of life. You think you're winning. Next thing you know, someone just comes out of nowhere and just snatches your glory. Welcome to the real leagues, ladies and gentlemen. Play another board game. We got another board game games?
But I did have some things that we can play. Like,
What game?
Roblox. I wrote down Who, and then also wrote down you were gonna whittle.
What?
You were gonna whittle.
Yeah, I heard of Weddle.
You gotta guess the NFL player.
Yeah, shit. I might be able to do that. I think I can. I was pretty good at that not so long ago, so I might be able. So I might still be good. All right, Martinez, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about this quote? I need you to do a deep dive in how you feel about this.
Okay.
So, all right, here goes. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Wait for that, bro.
That it?
Yeah, bro. Simple, straight to the point.
All right. I pulled up the question here. I'm just gonna go over it really quick.
All right, what's my question?
So, hold on, wait. All right. So the quote was, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, all right, we are challenged to change ourselves." By Viktor Frankl.
Yeah, that's the guy.
All right. Let me analyze this a little bit more. All right.
Okay.
So we have different situations we go through in life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
sometimes sometimes situations are out of our control. You know what I mean? Shit just happens to us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Most of the time it's because of shit that we did to ourselves. But sometimes
True.
really really rarely there's things that happen that aren't because of directly what we did, you know,
Yep.
maybe indirectly, you know what I mean? All right. So the second part, we are challenged to change ourselves,
Mhm.
so we are no longer able to change a situation.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And
Yeah. So basically, we as people we feel like it's easier to just change ourselves to
yeah.
conform to a situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I understand where you're coming from, bro. I think I'm about the
Yeah.
same way too. Like for that quote,
Yeah.
you know, I think like human beings we're like an adaptable being. We're adaptable
Yeah.
creatures. So, what I'm saying, as you can tell, we adapt evolve, you know,
Mhm.
through, history and all that. So me personally, I feel like, you could rise up from anything that they challenge, like any challenge in front of you could surpass that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
in terms of like, do you change yourself? You know what I'm saying? You can, if you want to, you can completely rechange yourself, which is perfectly fine. A lot of people aren't allowed to change, which goes to saying like, like if the situation isn't able to come to it's basically saying if the situation isn't able to come to an outcome, are you the problem? That's the question they ask. Like if the situation, like that's how
Yeah.
I interpret it as. If a
Yeah,
situation,
because
right?
we're challenged.
Yeah,
Like we're
you're
challenging
challenged to
ourselves.
change yourself. You're challenged to adapt. You're challenged, saying like to, force the whole situation on. So me, us as adaptive human beings, I feel like you could rise up from anything, completely recreate yourself. But I
Yeah.
honestly, nothing is permanent at all. I don't think anything that you do right now, it may play a factor in the way you are later on. But as of right now, I guarantee you within like a month or two, it probably would change.
Yeah.
Unless you're so adamant about it, unless you're so like you're really passionate about that, like that certain thing. That's the only time, what I'm saying, you can probably stay permanent, you can probably dwell on those. Hopefully it is, positive. You know what I'm saying? That most people do. You
Yeah.
know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? And a lot of people like nothing's permanent. A lot of people like you're never stuck. A lot of
Uh,
people have choices. It's okay to have new thoughts. I think a lot of people don't think, they're allowed to think for themselves. I don't think a lot of people are allowed to. They don't think that they're allowed to, really genuinely feel, how they really feel, just based off of how
they
society is now today. You know what I'm saying? I feel
they
like
they
they're
they
just.
basically they basically go off of how others like
Mhm.
perceive them. You know what I mean? They don't
Yeah,
think for themselves. They're just trying to impress, the other people around. You know what I mean?
true. Yeah. And that goes back to like nothing's permanent. Like you're never stuck. You have the choices. You can have new thoughts. It's okay to have new thoughts. It's okay to learn, new things. It's okay to have new habits. I think a lot of people
Yeah.
don't understand that. Saying I think, first like deep down, like ultimately in the situation of if the situation doesn't, solve itself, and you were in in that dilemma of having to change yourself,
Mhm.
you know, I think a lot of people should be open to the idea of, like learning, something new,
Yeah.
like venturing off into a different avenue that they're probably uncomfortable with, like
Yeah. Exactly.
create a new habit that you probably don't like, like oh my god, like I fucking hate bowling, bro. But I'm saying like if I automatically start bowling, that's
That's
what
crazy,
happens, I
bro.
got. All
Hating
right,
on
man.
bowling, that's messed up, bro.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like at the end of the day, it don't matter. Like if you were to change yourself to adapt to a certain situation, that's because
Yeah.
you had to. Like you had no choice but to adapt. Like there's never gonna be a situation where like you're cornered. No, I don't know if you want to say cornered, but there's never gonna be a situation where like you could just. I guess you could say you could back down. A lot of
Yeah.
people do back down. A lot of people do, curl up. I mean, which I don't knock them for. That's just the way they feel. But I just think that it goes back to saying, like, saying I don't think they're I don't think they think it's okay. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you don't have to be that way, man. Like, the world is a fucking real world. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want, dude. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. It's funny because a lot of shit that you think that cares now, fucking 30 years from now, the only person who'll probably fucking remember you is probably like your grandchild or some shit who saw you on your deathbed. That's probably the last person, and they'll probably be damn near their fucking deathbed 30 years from now, and that person probably not gonna remember you. They're only gonna remember them. So it's like, dude, like,
yeah, exactly.
it's like if you're living life to not leave a legacy, just live life to the fullest. That's like my whole thing with that whole shit. Like, if you can't adapt to a certain situation, change yourself. Cool, go ahead. If you have to change yourself in that certain situation, go ahead. Certain people can't adapt to those. I don't know. It's a weird question, bro. You can go either way. Oh man.
Yeah.
But that's what I say. Like, I feel like anybody could adapt to anything. Anybody could rise up. Anybody could change themselves. Anybody, it's not permanent. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean,
I went on a little rant right there.
I'll go, bro. We got some good insight right there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, what I also think is that there's a lot of weak-minded people out there, bro, that, you know, don't know how to challenge themselves, to change themselves. They're just so stuck in, you know, what they know, bro. They resort to anger for everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They resort to, you know, jealousy, or they resort to, you know, isolating themselves type shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, I don't know why. You know, sometimes it's hard to like realize that you're in a situation that's not good for you. You know, that's toxic, because you're so immersed in that situation that you can't even tell that, you know, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah. I think that's like what gets a lot of us, like us, you know, men nowadays, like us dudes, like our age. But I think that's what gets us. I think a lot of us beat ourselves up, bro. It's like because we see a lot of the way, especially since social media is such a fucking, dude, that shit's like out there, man. It's hard.
That brings you to my next question, bro.
It's hard, bro. But hold on, bro. I'm still on that one though. I'm still on
God, my bad. You stop bringing up my questions, bro.
My bad,
stop
man.
bringing up my questions.
But I'm saying, it just brings it back to social media. It's hard as a man nowadays, dude. Like, we got so much stereotypes. It's the same as females. Like, just because men have struggles don't mean girls ain't got the same. Like, we're all equal, bro. We're all equal to our own extent. Everybody has their own abilities. Everybody has their own thing that. We have our own purpose in life. That's what you're good at. That's what you're good at. Nothing sexist at all. So,
okay.
But, you know, like a lot of people, you know, in terms of the, like, if you were to, you know, adapt, and if you were to, you know, like, say you were to like question that though, and like say it were to be an improvement, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, a lot of people, like, a lot of people, like, I know for me, like, there hasn't been a time too for you, but like, it hasn't been specific, but there hasn't been a time where you had to choose, and either or, it's either one or the or, and like you had to choose the better situation, right? So you made the choice to improve, you know, your own status in life. Then, so that's when a lot of people tend to fall back. A lot of people tend to, you know, go back into their old way. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that if you were to make that change, like if you figure out a situation weren't to resolve, and you realize that you're the one to change, and if you were to change, you know what I'm saying, don't just change and fall back to your own ways. Change and evolve into, you know, a better person. That's just how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? That's just my
type of mindset you need to have.
I was saying that's just the type of mindset. You know, people, they just need to keep, you know, they need to keep reminding them, you know, why they made that decision. I guess to, you know, adapt and move forward. Like, why did you make that? My bad. That was my mic. Damn it, bro. I was basically saying, you know, I was like, why would you make that change if you never felt, you know, to make the decision in the first place? Why step back? Why not evolve? And why not be consistent? You know, why not, you know, stay positive, see what's going on? Maybe somebody out there needed to hear that. Maybe myself needed to hear that for myself. I just needed to say it.
No,
But
exactly.
go ahead with your question with the
Okay. So when we're talking about technology, bro, I brought up one of my good questions.
mm-hmm.
So, do you think that the younger generation is too reliant on technology?
Fuck yeah. Dude, we grew up on the grass of the iPad kid, bro. We're almost we're almost that iPad kid, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing about our generation, bro, is that we still went outside and we played and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
we did.
That was when like, the iPod came out, bro. And that wasn't even like a phone. It was just for music.
Yeah. But
Yeah, we're kind of in that in between area, between the
yeah,
fucking iPad kids and then the fucking like the dudes that didn't have any technology at all.
yeah, because it's a weird situation, bro. It's like it's like see, we're in the granddad middle of all this shit. We watch technology fucking skyrocket out of nowhere, and it
You know?
still is. By the time we're fucking goddamn about to die and kick fucking dirt for God knows, dude, the fucking technology then's insane. Who knows, bro? It might be able to be permanent for life. Never know. We'll see. Maybe by then I'll take over the world. We'll see.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So, what I want to talk about technology. So basically, you think like TikTok and Twitter and like even like OnlyFans, bro, like kids are being taught how to, you know, put themselves out there into the world, as like a job to get money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's realistic?
Hold on, say it one more time. Say what was realistic?
How younger kids are like seeing like all these people getting like rich off the internet, making TikToks and all that stuff. Even like fucking like OnlyFans girls, like you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say it's
Like
realistic, but I think it's a lot more achievable than it used to be before.
yeah, it is a lot more achievable, but you like
Like superstars are made overnight. All it takes is one fucking little viral clip and you're fucking golden. That's literally what it is. Dude. You get one clip that pops off, you're fucking out there, dude. You're like one of the ones, man. Use one of the ones.
it's very slim at the same time. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
feel like kids are setting unrealistic expectations for themselves.
it's a life, bro. It's the life we live, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're coming up on our time of an hour, though, bro. And we didn't even get through all of our questions, bro. So
Oh, we did
we need to figure out a question
to end it off.
to end it off on and a quote to end it off. And we're gonna start a quote and we're gonna end it with a quote. So you find a quote. I'll find a quote to start. You find a quote to end it. But
Oh, I got a good one, bro. I got a really good one.
so we ain't got nobody watching this. Obviously, it's our first episode. I forgot to put episode 1 in the title. I'll change it. I'll change the next one will be episode 2. We're gonna see how much episodes we have, or how much podcasts we have. We're trying to do an hour every Thursday. So tune in every Thursdays. Technically, Friday. Friday. Oh yeah, Thursday mornings. Thursday mornings around maybe 7, 8 o'clock. No, actually around 8, 9 o'clock. We're gonna start doing our podcast 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. If you guys want to join this, what I'm saying, we don't mind conversating with people. We can invite you to the group chat. Right? Even if you're a little ass kid who wants to talk shit, I'm down to talk shit to a little ass kid. I don't give a fuck.
I'm on the podcast. I'm on the podcast.
Not on the podcast, but Martinez, let's go ahead and end this off on one last topic. Let's see our insights, bro.
You want me to go with the question?
It's up to you. You go to the question, or you want me to go with the question?
I'm gonna do the question. You got the quote.
No, I you do the question and the quote thing since you fucking because I already did a quote started.
All right.
You want me to end it? You want me to end it with a quote? You just do the question or what?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
All right, fuck it. We can do that. We'll do that.
All right, this is a deep question, bro.
All right, bro. What's your question?
All right. So, what do you believe happens after death?
What do I believe that happens? Or what happens after death?
Yeah. So, like, death is constantly like a looming thing in everyone's life. You know what I mean? But there's certain people that believe in religion and like what was in the Bible. Angels.
Yeah.
Spirits type and stuff like that. And there's other people that they think nothing happens at all, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think happens?
Me personally, bro, I think there is afterlife, man. I don't know if there's a whole hell and heaven thingy.
You know,
Like, I just think there's a whole afterlife, and it's kind of like how Earth is now. I think so. And I think
yeah,
I don't know. I think people get treated the same way. If you're a shitty person, you get treated worse. You know what I
yeah.
mean? But if
But the
you're
thing is,
a
like,
good person, you got a good eye. To me
yeah,
personally, like
okay, yeah,
I don't know about that. I think if there's a place for people who are shit and evil people, and there's a place for people who care and actually, love one another. That's how I feel. I don't want to say if it's heaven or not. I just feel like, or if anything, it's either a place for evil or a place for people who've thought well
okay,
of the world and thought did good for themselves. Or
okay.
it's just I think it might be a infinite reality that satisfies you. That's what I think.
So do you like think like is there like in different religions that have different things? Like some people think you reincarnate.
Well,
Some
a lot of people think you reincarnate. A lot, like, was it like Hindu or some shit like that? I forgot what it
yeah,
was. Somebody, well, a lot of people you reincarnate. A lot of them, you know, believe that, like the Jewish, with the divot box. A lot of them believe that you could put your soul if you die, you put your soul in the box, and
put it in the
whoever
box. Yeah,
opens the box to transfer. There's a bunch of random stuff, man. But
yeah,
me personally, bro, I just honestly think it's probably an infinite version of your happy. Like wherever you felt you the most that you're, at ease with yourself, the most that you were, comfortable, and the most you were happy. I think it might either play out in that time of your life or it might just show fragment happy. That's how I feel. It would be, I don't know why it would, like, I don't think it would be torture, and I don't think it would be nothing. Because why would you
yeah.
live all your life now just for it to be nothing? You know what I'm saying? To me, that's useless. Like, why are you having all these memories? Why are you living your life? Why are you going through all these struggles just for
Uh,
to be nothing? To me, it just makes no sense for there to be nothing. Like what? Why is there nothing? Has to be
yeah,
something,
yeah.
bro. It has to be, bro. Like, why are you going through all this shit? Why are you going through all these ups and downs? Why are you crying? Why are you feeling that emotion? Why do you feel this type of way when this person does this thing? Why do you feel this type of way when somebody passes away? Why do you know what I'm saying? Why do you get these
Yeah.
emotions? Why do you get these feelings? Why do you get these thoughts? There has to be a fucking reason why you get these feelings. There has to be a reason why. You know what I'm saying? You feel this type of way. There has to be something more than life right now. Like there has to be
Uh,
there has to be something. To me, I just think like I'm hoping, like, because to me it's unfair, like, the way a lot of the religions go, because I don't think it's necessarily true. Because like if you were to
okay.
talk Christian wise and say you weren't to know God at all, just because you weren't to know God, automatically you may go to hell, right? But
Yeah.
say you were a person who cared, and say you were a person who loved everybody, say you're a person who helped out the community, you gave back, you did all these things, and you never knew about God, you never knew about all that. All you cared about was giving back to the community, all you cared about was this, like that. Are you gonna knock that person? Are you gonna not bring him into heaven just because he didn't believe in you, even though he was out there serving the community and helping everybody out? Those are things I think about too, man.
Yeah.
That's what
Exactly.
I'm saying is like there really can't be a heaven or hell. I think it's just that person's reality.
Because I
God
think
damn
you're
it.
right.
My mic, all right. But anyways,
And there he goes again. Yeah. You need to get some.
no, my mic's all fucked up, dude. But I ain't even lost. Yeah, that's just how I felt, dude. I lost train of thought. Like that. But But I mean, do you have something to add on to that at all?
Well, I mean, I don't. It's weird, bro, because it's like the way I approach it is, every like different part of this world we live in, has a different belief system. Has different, ways something happened, bro. Like from place to place. You know, um, like the Romans. I think it was the Romans. The Romans have like had like a you know, like Zeus and Ares and all that type of stuff, and it's different from the Bible and how people thought. I honestly think that it's just like how different people interpret it, and that us as people, we can never truly know what's going to happen to us when we die. There's some people that do have near death experiences, and they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I saw the other side. This is what I saw, and this is what I experienced," type stuff like that. But there's not enough evidence for me to
But that's another thing too.
uh,
Like,
yeah.
we need evidence. Like we need evidence. That's another thing too. Like we need evidence, but how do you know evidence proves everything? That goes into science too. There's a lot of shit like science be trying to
Mm,
prove everything, bro. Like science tries to prove that. There's a lot of shit that science can't really prove, man. Like a lot of this supernatural shit that happens. Like I don't even think they could prove fucking sleep paralysis. I think you're crazy. That's what they think. That's
mm,
gonna chop it up to
mm,
you're fucking psycho. What the
mm,
fuck?
yeah.
Some
That's what they
psycho
used to do
man
back
from
in the day,
seeing
bro.
shit? Huh?
That's what they used to do back in the day, bro. If
Crazy
you
man.
were like mentally ill or something like that, like you actually had like a condition, they would just throw you in the fucking psych ward, bro, or the
Yeah, man.
asylum
Fucking
and torture
wild,
your ass.
dude. Wild fucking
Yeah, man.
time, man.
It's it's just different beliefs,
Yeah.
in different parts of the world. That's why, for me, I hate to be a downer, but but when I think what happens when you die is everything just goes black. You can't feel anything anymore. You can't breathe anymore. And
Oh yeah.
hopefully, spirit, if you do have a spirit, fucking gone somewhere else, bro.
Bro, I'm just
No,
saying, like, you're not even being a Debbie Downer. I just hope that like we didn't do all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man, because
Like we
that kind of
didn't like
does
you
suck
didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to
to
be
think
here.
about.
You didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
didn't ask to be here, dude. We did not. And unfortunately, if we were to have kids in the future, they didn't ask to be here either. So they're gonna go through their own struggles, which sucks. Which I think was probably what hurt me the most. Like if I were to see my like children go through what I went through, then that shit would fucking hurt. Because how would you respond? Like, how would you respond and be, that father figure and, try your hardest to not break down and cry, which unfortunately we're gonna have to. But then again, you're like, damn, this fucking child is feeling the exact same shit that I'm feeling, and nobody else, basically gave me the advice that I needed at the time. And then he's kind of in this sex situation because maybe you don't have the advice to help your own child out. I don't know, man. It's like some deep shit, man. That's like
yeah,
that's the only shit that I hope I don't have. Like I'm being honest, bro. Like I don't give a fuck if my son gay or anything like that. I just hope that nigga ain't suicidal and they don't end up killing themselves.
right.
That'd probably be the hardest thing on my child would end up killing themselves. I mean, dude, that shit would suck. Because theoretically, you birth your child into the world, you should bury your child. There's no reason in the world you should, or no, there's no reason in the world. No, sorry, I said it wrong. You birth your child, the child should bury you. There's no reason in the world you would have to put your child to rest. Was
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
when you gave life to it, or you didn't give life to it, but you were one of the supporting cast of bringing us life into the world. It's unfortunate
Yeah.
that you would have to, you know what I'm saying, lay them to rest, which sucks. But that would probably be like my breaking point, Martin. Is like I'm saying, when every one of my kids would like kill himself, or any of my kids would have passed away, dude, that shit would fucking kill me. That shit would break me. I think that would probably be a breaking point. I think so. Like that would be the one.
Yeah, man. Um, I don't know. I feel like when we were younger, bro, we had like a certain idea that our parents treated us wrong, or we weren't that they're the reason why we're so fucked up, or like type shit. Like a lot of people think that way. But I think that as you get older, bro, and I have a nephew. You have multiple nephews and nieces. you kind of understand where they were coming
Oh
from
yeah.
at that point because when my nephew pisses me off, bro, I ain't got patience for that little motherfucker, bro. Like you got to get pissed off, I yell at him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's not out of like hate, bro. It's just
Nah, you
that type of mood.
gotta correct them, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
show them
man.
right
So
from wrong, man.
I feel like it's important to understand that when we eventually do bring life into this world, that not to succumb to that that anger, and put it onto our children, project
Mm-hmm.
our onto them. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna turn up fucked up and have all these sorts of problems and shit.
That's all I hope, bro. That's all I hope. I just hope that in the future, the life that we bring in, and that life goes to least amount of struggles, man. That's all we really can do is hope. So on that note, Martinez, we already passed the hour mark. I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
off. We're like an hour and like 10. I'm gonna leave off on this quote, as I said, I hope.
yeah.
If you only carry one thing throughout your entire life, let it be hope. Let it be hope that better things are always ahead. Let it be hope that you can, or even the toughest times, let it be hope that you are stronger than any challenge that comes your way. Let it be hope that you are exactly where you are meant to be right now, and that you are on the path to where you are meant to be. Because during these times, hope will be the very thing that carries you through. And that's the quote to end it off today.
Oh, what a banger of a quote, bro!
A banger of a
What a fucking banger quote.
and that led off on our last topic. We can only hope.
Yes, sir. And what a perfect way to wrap up this first
Perfect
kind of crazy episode. What we were doing.
No fucking clue. Even next episode, we're gonna have no fucking clue what we're doing. But
Yeah.
it'll probably be a little bit more organized. We're just going off the book. You know what I'm saying? That's episode 1. Early morning, or it's not even early morning realizations because it's that.
It's like past midday, bro.
For us, it's the early morning. So we're gonna say early morning realizations. I don't know. I feel like that's like too long. Well, for now, we'll just say early morning realization. That's our podcast name for now.
Okay.
Or we could say realizations with Ucechiha and Marty. Do that. Realizations with Ucechiha and Marty.
That sounds like a Usher album, bro. Realization.
Mm-hmm. I mean, early morning realizations. That's pretty cool. But like, EMR, the EMR podcast, bro.
Oh yeah.
EMR podcast, early morning realizations podcast, bro.
Yeah.
I can see that. Even Frisco's ears up right now. Frisco was knocked out. Frisco's ear just stick up on over. He's like, damn, early morning realizations? Has a good ring to it. But yep. Hey, to anybody at home who somehow stumbles across our shit, I doubt it. Hey, if you do, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Listening. If you do listen to all of this point, appreciate you, bro. But yeah, we'll be back next Thursday morning.
We're planning on having guests.
We'll have a guest next time. We're supposed to have somebody today. Unfortunately, he almost died today. So thank God he's alive. Thank God he's fucking alive. Well, hopefully he stays alive because he might have to have surgery. Let's just hope he stays alive until the podcast. And after that, we don't give a fuck.
Next week to see if he survived.
Hopefully next week he's here so we can have our podcast. Then after that, we don't give a fuck if he died. After that, fuck that. Actually, I'll take that back. That's fucked up. But yeah, appreciate you, Martinez. You got anything to say, bro? Before I end this thing.
Just thanks for listening. Thanks for keeping your mind open.
Yep.
This conversations.
Thanks for listening to
on this. It's on YouTube, right? Yeah, leave a comment. Smash that like button.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and subscribe. This is the one and only Early Morning Realizations EMF podcast with your own Marty and Ucechiha.
Yeah.
Sign out.
Put the earphones on, bro.
Signing out. I ain't got the headphones up.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there we go.
All right, we sign out now, dudes.